Alright, so this is where I keep some of my makeup here. It's not the most ideal situation. I'd rather keep it in something a little bit better, which I will take care of once I move into our new place and get some better storage. But for right now, it's kept in this Sterilite container that I got from Walmart a while ago. And it keeps most of the makeup products that I don't use on a daily basis. I move some stuff back in here just so it would be easier to show you guys and clean out. But most of my stuff that I use on a daily basis I keep at my vanity, which I will show you guys in a separate video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you guys what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of and share with somebody else. So here, although these drawers aren't organized the best, these are some of my eye products. It's mostly eye products. There's some other random stuff in there as well. But I'm going to go through these and share with you guys what I like and what I need to get rid of. And yeah, sorry if you can kind of see my body in this. I don't know how else to do this, but I'm going to start here in the front and get some of these out of the way. I have two Maybelline The Volume Rocket Express mascaras. I got these on sale at CVS. I think you got like $5 extra care bucks back if you bought like $14 of Maybelline stuff or something like that. So I thought I would go ahead and get these because this is my favorite mascara right now. So I have two of them sitting in their packages. I'm not going to open those up until I need them so that they stay fresh. Sitting in the front here, I have this NARS. It's like an eyeshadow that I got with some purchase of something. I don't even remember, but I never use this. I have enough neutrals. I mean, it's fine quality. I just don't end up using it because I have other neutral palettes that I end up using. So I'm actually going to pass this along to either my sister or my best friend, see if one of them wants it, just because I never use it. And then I have this Benefit Brow Powder. This I actually really like. I just need to set it in my vanity so I actually remember to use it more often. But it is a good powder. Alright, so when these Maybelline, what are they even called? Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment eyeshadows came out. For some reason, I saw them and I went a little bit crazy and thought I needed to buy a ton of them. Don't ask me why, but I got a ton of neutral colors and I don't use most of them. So I'm going to swatch these real quickly. See if there's any I need or that I have a desire to keep. Because normally when I do neutrals, I use my palettes because I have them. That color is actually pretty. This one is Improper Copper. I don't have too many like that. I'm going to keep that one, I think. And I have Potent Purple. This one seems like it takes a lot to actually build up the color, but I have enough purples, other purples that I use, that I don't think I need to keep that one. Fairly Brazen. If you know the color tattoos like the regular ones, these are very similarly named in color. I'm going to get rid of that one because I have enough colors close to that. Alright, then I have Breaking Bronze, which is really pretty, but I have enough colors like this that I don't need this one. And then the last one I have is Buff and Tough. Yeah, I'm going to give that one away too. Honestly, even though these are really pretty, I have so many neutrals already when I have all the Naked palettes and I have like the Nude Tude palette and Lorac Pro palette. I don't need these pressed pigments that I don't end up wearing. So I'm going to give those away to my sister or my best friend. This is Mary Kay, I believe, and I've had this stuff for quite a while. I think this is one of my first makeup purchases, honestly, and I'd never wear this, so I'm going to see if someone else wants it. I think, honestly, a lot of the eye stuff in here is going to end up going just because I don't end up wearing it. This NYX Pearl Mania Pearl color, I actually think this stuff's really pretty. It's like a pinky highlight type color, which is actually really, really pretty. Why? Some of this stuff I just need to use because that one's really pretty and I don't know why I don't use that one more. Alright, I have this Bonbons eyeshadow that I probably had since 8th grade, I think. I don't even know. It's a really pretty white shimmery color, but it is making a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to throw that away because I've had it for forever and it's getting everywhere. Next I have these e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadows. I think I have two of these. And I don't even know what color they are. They don't mark them. But I got these on sale. They were like half off. Ooh. So there's so much of this stuff I just need to use more. Like this one's actually really pretty and I don't know why I don't use this. Why don't I use these? That's gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But it's so pretty. Okay, keeping those because they're ridiculous. I need to play with them. They're like moussey texture almost. Next up, I have a ton of these e.l.f. baked eyeshadows. I have 5 of them here. Again, I bought these on a sale on the e.l.f. website. Everything was like half off and I went kind of crazy. This one is kind of a pinky color. This one is in Pixie. I have other shadows that are similar enough that I probably won't wear this one too often, so I'm going to give that one away. There's a really pretty burgundy color. This one is in Burnt Plum. I'm going to keep that one. I like that one a lot. This one is in Bark in like the weirdest swatch place ever. It's a dark brown. I have ones like it. I'm going to give that one away. Next I have the Elf Baked Eyeshadow in Enchanted. I have enough colors like it. I'm going to give it away. The last one I have is Toasted. I have similar ones to this one, but I actually really like it, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm not doing too bad on my makeup stuff, because this is stuff that I just don't wear enough that I know I should just get rid of. I have a Pearls of Perfection Physicians Formula Natural Pearl Eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure they don't make anything like this. I wore this to one of my proms when I was in high school, and it's got like little spongy at the top, but this is such a pretty pink color. The problem with this is all the pearls end up getting squished at the bottom and they're broken and stuff like this. I wonder if I could just smash these up and use them as a powder, because I really like the effect it makes when it's all put together. I'm going to keep that. And then I have two Clinique eyeshadows. I think they're both in the same color. These are both, yep, they're both pink tweed, and I think they discontinued this. This used to be like my favorite eyeshadow. This is pretty much all I wore in high school. And this one's like partially gone. I don't know why I have two of these. I have absolutely no idea. I need to get back into these though, because I used to love these, so I'm just gonna hang on to those for now. I have two CoverGirl eyeshadows. I don't even remember what color these are in. I think I ripped off the packaging, but I got them because they were supposed to be dupes for MAC eyeshadows. And they really are quite pretty. I forget to wear them. Anything that's in this stuff here, I don't remember to use as often. I'm going to get rid of this one because I have enough highlights that are similar. I'm just going to get rid of that one. But I forget to use some of this stuff. Next up I have the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher. This is another one of those that there's just gorgeous colors in there and I just need to play with them. I'm going to keep this one because I haven't given it enough attention anyway. I have this, I should actually just take this out of the box and save some room. Physicians Formula Super CC Cream. I got this one a while back. And I'm still working through some of my other powders, so I just haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to using that one. And I also have this e.l.f. High Definition powder in here because it doesn't fit anywhere else in my collection. This is just supposed to be like a translucent powder. This is one of my ones that I'll probably put in a project pan in the near future just because I want to use it up. The packaging is so big and bulky that it's kind of a nuisance. I have these cards that go along with my Sephora Too Faced 15th anniversary palette. I just stick them in there because there's nowhere else to keep them. Maybelline Quad. They don't make them like this anymore, I don't think. But this is the Lavender Fields, and it's looking a little destroyed. But this has some really pretty colors. I bought this one specifically when I went to prom, and I really liked it. Actually, that's one of my favorite eye looks that I've ever done. Maybe if you guys want to see something like that, I will get back into this one and use it for that and show you guys that. But it's really pretty. I'm going to hang on to that one because it's fun. It's pretty. I have this Clinique Trio in Blushing Nude that I got at a CCO. It's pretty colors, neutral ones. I haven't really used it. I really should, so I'm going to hang on to that one. I have this Revlon Cream Shadow in Skin Lights. And there's some of these colors that I really liked. This one, the problem is that it creases really easily sometimes. I've actually had this for so long that I'm just going to toss it because I don't trust creams after I've had them for such a long period of time. For some unknown reason, I have Clinique Super Defense Moisturizer hanging out in here. I honestly really have no idea how long I've had this, so I'm going to throw that away because I just don't trust it. Next up is this NYX Eye Base. It's supposed to be a nude color. I have my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which pretty much serves the same purpose, so I'm going to pass that on to somebody else if they want it. I have these two eyeshadows, which are like Pigments, and they're from the Never Accept Ordinary Beauty collection. I don't even know where they came from. My sister got them for me when I went to prom in high school. So one is in Steam and one is in Diffuse. They're really pretty. These are ones that I keep around just because they're so pretty and they're kind of, you know, they bring back memories. So I'm going to hang on to both of those. Bonnie Bell eyeshadows. For a while there, I was totally into these. I don't wear them anymore. See if anybody else wants them, or maybe if my niece wants it for eventual play makeup or something. I don't know. And then this Almay, which is a trio for browns. It's pretty. I'm going to hang on to that for now. Alright, next up are kind of these eye pencil, eye crayons, pigments, things like that. This is a Maybelline Roller Color in Go-Go Rose. It's just a pink, very shimmery. It's fun for like play makeup. Some of these things I keep around just in case I feel like playing sometime, so I'm gonna hang on to that. I have this Revlon Colorstay Smoky Shadow Stick in Torch, which I basically got because Allison from Maurices was talking about it all the time. I don't know that I've ever used it. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's just breaking and dry, and I'm just going to toss this one actually, and I've had this for a while, so I'm just going to toss that. This Bright Eyes Jumbo Pencil that I bought from, I think maybe like Rue 21 or Forever 21 or something like that. It is a pretty champagne color. I think this one's also broken and falling out, but I think I'm going to hang on to that one for now in case I want a shadow stick base, something easy. Wet n Wild Idolize Eyeshadow and Pixie, which is kind of the same thing, except this one's a lot brighter. I'm going to keep that also. Rimmel Stars Eyeshadow Glitter Pencil, which is like really dry. I've had this probably since high school. Gonna get rid of that one. I'm just gonna throw it away. And then I have a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese, which these make pretty good bases. Cottage Cheese is a pretty color. I'm gonna hang on to this one. And then the last shadow stick type thing that I have in here is the Ico Fat Eye Stick. I don't even know what color this one is. It's kind of like a weird browny green color. I'm personally not a fan. I think I got this in like a Birchbox or Ipsy or something like that. I'm going to see if someone else wants that. Up front, I had this Bare Minerals quad. This one is in the True Romantic, and honestly, I bought it because of the packaging. I thought it was so cute. And it's got some pretty colors in it, so I just need to play with this one a little bit more. I need to move that one so I actually see it. And then I have this X Out Shine Control stuff, and I got this from Ipsy a long time ago, I think, and I remember when it came out, there was lots of talk about it and like packaging getting messed up. I don't know. I don't know that I trust it or really want to use it on my face for that reason, so I'm actually going to throw that. I have like eyeliners and brow products and things like that. The first thing in the basket that I have that I'm going to be using soon is this NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I've heard a lot of great things about this one. I got it in like a NARS Sephora Points perk thingy majobber, so I'm excited to use it. It's going to make its way into my vanity drawer here as soon as I'm done with my Too Faced primer that I'm using right now. Next I have this, I have a couple of brown eyeliners that I just never use that I should see if anybody else wants. Oh, this one's actually gone. Why do I still have this? Alright, this one's actually gone, apparently. So this was a CoverGirl Perfect Plus eyeliner. It was in a brown color. That one can be tossed, I guess. And then I have a Rimmel Soft Cool Kajal eyeliner pencil. Just a basic brown, but I have other browns that I use more often, so I'm going to see if someone else wants that one. And then I also have a black one, and I have other ones that I use more often. I'm going to see if someone else wants that one. In here I have a couple of Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencils. I have ones in Uzi and Empire, which are actually the colors in my double-sided pencil that I'm using up right now. That's in my Project Pan. I really like both of these colors, so I'll be hanging on to those. And then I have one in Radium that I got in an Ipsy bag, I believe, a while ago, which is a really pretty blue color. Just need to play with it a little bit more. So I'm going to keep all of those. A couple of eyebrow pencils. This one is a backup for the one I already have that I'm using up in my Project 10 pan. I love this one. It's the YBF Automatic Eyebrow Pencil. It's awesome. And then I have an Instant Brow Pencil from Benefit. This one is less awesome. I'm actually going to do a products I regret buying video, and I will talk about some of these products that I'm not keeping. I have a Revlon Colorstay eyeliner in Charcoal. I don't really remember this one very well. It's a pretty color, but it takes a lot of work to blend in. I'm actually just going to get rid of this one because I think it's drying out and it's not worth the effort it'll take to make it work. Signature Club A, something like that, eyeliner in black. This one's also a little bit rough. I probably had this one for quite a while. I'm going to get rid of this one too because it's dried out and rough. And here I have one NYX eyeliner. This one is a blue color in Azure, I don't know, something like that. Really pretty blue color. I'm going to hang on to that one. I really like these NYX eyeliners. They're some of my favorite. I have two silver eye pencils. I have one from Hard Candy, which is actually still pretty nice. I'm going to hang on to that one. And then one from Rimmel London. I've had this one a really long time. It's really dry. I'm going to get rid of that one. I've had that one forever. I have a white Rimmel eye pencil. which is also really dry. And I never use straight up white. If I do, I have other ones. I'll see if somebody else wants that one. And then the last one I've had a really long time. I can't even read the writing on it anymore. I used to wear this one a lot. Ooh. It's a pretty blue. I'm going to keep that one, actually. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. I feel like these are going to be really long, so I think I might split these up into the different drawers so that you guys can actually see them and they're not eternally long. So that is the eye drawer, mostly completely organized. So these are the things that I'm keeping. Over there you can see the stuff that I'm going to give away, and then in the back there is the stuff that I am going to toss. So that is my first drawer organized.